Urgent update for Tottenham fans. The club is moving decisively in the transfer market and may be on the verge of taking a significant step towards strengthening both its defence and midfield. In addition, strategic negotiations are underway regarding potential loan exits, while experienced names are once again being considered to bolster the attack. See all the details in this video. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on Tottenham's movements during this summer transfer window. Tottenham Hotspur may be set to capitalise on an unexpected shift in the Italian market. With Inter Milan choosing to prioritise a move for Atalanta's Ademola Lookman, the door has opened for Spurs to make a move for Giovanni Leoni, the highly rated 18-year-old Parma defender, widely seen as one of the best defensive prospects of his generation in Italian football. Leoni has already attracted interest from top European clubs, including Newcastle, but Tottenham are now preparing to submit a formal bid to Parma in the coming days. Fovio Paratisi's behind-the-scenes involvement remains a key advantage, given his experience and strong network in Serie A. Leoni, who has made 17 first-team appearances and scored once for Parma, has shown remarkable composure for his age. Despite having 4 years remaining on his contract, the Italian club is reportedly open to selling should an offer in the region of €30 to €40 million be made. The player is said to be open to a move that would see him join a club with Champions League ambitions, something Tottenham are in a position to offer. At the same time, Spurs' pursuit of a new centre-back is also closely linked to the situation surrounding Luka Vuskovic. The Croatian youngster impressed during pre-season, but journalist Alastair Gold has reported that he is still expected to go out on loan. If that move does materialise, signing another centre-back would likely become a priority. With Christian Romero firmly in the squad, Thomas Frank could use this opportunity to strengthen his back line with a player for the future, who is nonetheless ready to contribute when needed. On the outgoing front, Tottenham are in talks to loan out Antonin Kinski to Lille. The young Czech goalkeeper, who joined the club for £12.5 million, is a top target for the French side as they look to replace Lucas Chevalier, who could be on his way to Paris Saint-Germain. Kinski has shown promise in training, especially with his ability on the ball, though there remains some concerns about his overall consistency. Given Frank's tactical preference for building from the back, Kinski's profile fits the bill, but a loan move could be crucial for his development. However, keeping Brandon Austin as Guglielmo Vicario's backup has raised concerns, particularly following his shaky performance against Wycombe, which has cast doubt on the depth in Tottenham's goalkeeping department. Another youngster who could leave on loan is Mikey Moore, considered one of the brightest talents from Tottenham's academy. Despite being just 17 years old, Moore has already clocked over 800 senior minutes, but the arrival of Mohamed Kudus could further limit his opportunities this season. According to journalist Matt Law, Rangers have emerged as favourites to sign Moore on loan, edging out interest from several championship clubs. Playing for a major club that competes for titles and in European competitions could be pivotal for Moore's growth, and Spurs may take the opportunity to extend his contract before any loan move, with only 2 years remaining on his current deal. In midfield, following the collapse of a deal for Morgan Gibbs-White, Tottenham have moved quickly and initiated contact with Manchester United over Kobbie Mainoo. The 20-year-old midfielder is reportedly facing a contract impasse at Old Trafford, and Spurs believe there's an opportunity to swoop in. Mainoo's versatility and technical ability appeal to Thomas Frank, and Tottenham are said to be closely monitoring the situation in hopes that United may be willing to sell if the contract talks continue to stall. Finally, in attack, Aleksandar Mitrović has resurfaced as a potential target. The Serbian striker, currently with Al-Hilal, is reportedly interested in a return to the Premier League, and Tottenham are one of the clubs keen on securing his services. Mitrović scored 28 goals last season and has a proven track record in England's top flight. However, his current wage of around £420,000 per week poses a major challenge. If the player is willing to accept a significant pay cut, Spurs could make a move to add experience and depth up front. With Dominic Solanke still not fully established as the main striker, Mitrović could share the goal-scoring load and provide added firepower. Manchester United are also said to be monitoring the situation, which could intensify the competition. Now we want to hear from you, Tottenham supporters. What do you think of these updates? Would you like to see Giovanni Leoni or Kobbie Mainoo in a Spurs shirt? Do you think Mitrović would be a smart signing for the attack? And what's your take on the potential loan departures? Are they the right moves? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any news about Tottenham this transfer window. Until next time, come on you Spurs!